Hey besties, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video, as you guys can see in the background, I kind of tweaked the background just a little bit, and I'm really happy with how it looks for spring, for summer, all that good stuff. I really like it. But in today's video, we are going to be playing with a bunch of new makeup products. I'm so excited for you guys to see these products, and I'm also really excited to see how they play together on the face. Products like the Dewy Cheek and Lip from Danessa Myricks, and also the Natasha Denona new I Need a Rose lipsticks. I'm super excited to play with these as well. And yeah, besties, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Definitely keep watching. Definitely gonna be like a fun one. I actually did yesterday like a video too, just playing with like old makeup, which I was scheduled to do this video yesterday, but then I was like, no, I want to do old makeup. I wanted to play with that. A lot of it was expired, so I was scared, but my skin actually didn't break out. So I guess old makeup, you know, is safe-ish. Don't quote me on that though. Like if you try something old and you break out, I am not liable, but I'm just letting you know that my skin definitely didn't break out from yesterday. I was kind of like, I wonder if they're curious if I broke out or not, but I didn't, so that is a good thing. But yeah, guys, let's jump right into it, because if we don't, I'm just gonna continue talking and it'll be like another 30-minute video. I'm gonna try, ooh, I almost dropped this. I'm gonna try today to make it 20 minutes if I can. I'm gonna try. We will see though. So in today's video, let's start off with primers. So I have the NYX Plump Right Back primer, which I am actually, like, I think I'm actually obsessed with this. I have been using it so often, and NYX just, oh my gosh, like I have not really been checking up on them, if I'm being honest, like within the past 2 years, but this product really did surprise me, and it definitely makes me, you know, more eager to like go on their website and see what new things that they have to offer. And yeah, it's just like, it smells amazing. It makes your makeup look really beautiful over top, and it has like a tacky feel to it, but not overly. So your makeup is definitely going to adhere really nicely to it. It's going to help with that longevity and help with how it applies on top, which that's my favorite, is when you can definitely tell like when makeup looks better on top of a product. That's like my favorite thing, because honestly, this product does also give you some hydration, which I already go in with the vitamin enriched face base, which you guys already know I have that on every single time I do a video from Bobbi Brown. But I think this adds just like a little bit extra, which I really love and appreciate. And I just think it's so cool too that it has like electrolytes in it. Like what even is this? Like what day and age are we in? We're putting electrolytes in our primers. Like what? I think it's so cool. So then I'm going in with the Vanish Hourglass Airbrush Primer, which this one, you guys, is actually really freaking amazing too. Oh my gosh, it's expensive. But, oh my gosh, this one, so with this product, I feel like it really does give you a beautiful, seamless base. And, oh my goodness, it also does minimize the pores just like slightly. But I love how makeup goes on over top of this. You don't necessarily need to use the NYX one. I'm just using this one because it has a little bit more hydration than this one does. But I will tell you, this primer surprisingly doesn't dry me out. Like for example, whenever I use the Soul Body Primer, which I believe I used yesterday, actually in yesterday's video, it has a similar jelly texture, not jelly, but like gel texture. But it doesn't hydrate me like at all. If anything, it leaves me wanting some hydration. This one I could use, and I do actually on its own without feeling overly dry or like my moisture is being sucked out. So I freaking love this, and I feel so bad. Like I almost want to cry actually, which is so dramatic. Must be about to PMS or something, but because it's so expensive, and I know, like, you know, like, you shouldn't just be recommending any expensive product, but it's so good, you guys. I do really recommend it. I'm gonna cry. We're already like, what, like 5 minutes into the video and I'm about to tear up. My girlfriend just texted me and she was like, can I take you on a date tonight? And I'm just like, bruh, I'm in such a happy relationship. Let me put something on my face. Going into the new Kosas foundation, y'all, I want to play with this again because the first time I wore it, I thought my skin looked really, really beautiful. You know what? If we're doing date night, and it's already 2:41, I should probably get my date night foundation out. So let me go get that instead. I really do enjoy how this looks, but this one, I feel like it does transfer, and the one that I'm thinking of using instead, I'm so glad she texted that now though, but the one I'm thinking of does not transfer at all, like very, very minimal, if any, so I'm gonna go get that one. So this is relatively new too. This is the Forever Dior New Formula foundation. It's like the matte, the 24-hour matte, I think it's called. Maybe not 24-hour, I can't remember, but it does say transfer proof, and you guys, I genuinely feel like when products say they're transfer proof, 9 times out of 10, I'll say like, no, like yeah, 9 times out of 10, they're really not transfer proof. Like that is a straight up lie. But with this, I feel like, you know, it really doesn't transfer a lot at all. So I really love that about it. It definitely is matte for sure though. So if you guys aren't interested in like matte products, you know, just know that this is, I mean, look at it. It's like definitely matte for sure. So just be aware of that, like knowing what you're getting into with this product, because you're gonna look matte. Let me actually zoom you guys in a little bit, huh? I don't know though. I don't know. I feel like it looks cute with the background, but then I feel like you guys probably want to be closer, right? Okay, cool. So now I got you a little bit closer. This is way better. I'm really happy that I did this because I feel like y'all probably would have felt like far away, like, or something if I wasn't like this close. Maybe you would have been perfectly fine and you really liked the vibe better. Let me know in the comment section when I do these videos if like this is good, like a good level of closeness, or if you want to be like how I had it before, because I'll totally do either or, but I feel like this is a makeup video, so like maybe you want to see the makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out, you guys, but yeah, I really love this. It lasts. Oh, that's the point. That's the reason I love this too. So the transfer is very minimal, because at the end of the day, like you could wear this all day and you're not gonna budge and it's gonna stay in place. I feel like the transfer situation, like that being a benefit for some people, you could be like, whatever, I'll just set it. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to pay, because it's expensive. It's like 50 bucks. I don't need to pay $50 for something to not transfer when I could just powder it. Understandable. But I feel like the fact that it lasts so long too, on top of that, is what really, really makes me love it and honestly say that it is worth it. Like it really, really is. The only thing with this that you guys might not like is the fact that it does like have that floral scent that a lot of more like bougie, expensive products do have a lot of the times. Like I know, I think like does the Backstage one do that too? I'm not certain. I bought that one, you guys, and it's so unfortunate because it's so dark for me. So I have to try to go to Sephora and get another shade. Oh my gosh, I didn't even text my girlfriend yes yet. So let me text her and say yeah, hold on. And sorry guys, I had to just work something in the crease because I felt like I was creasing so bad on the eyelids. I was trying to leave the eyes for last, but I literally just mixed this shade right here with that shade right there, and that's literally all we're doing in the crease. And I just felt like they were creasing so bad and it was looking bad because I didn't set the lid. So I'm just going in with this, and that's all we're really gonna do, and then we'll probably put something on the lid. And then just adding that glittery shade right there to the eyelid. So beautiful, you guys. And then going into the 5D Lash Pow Volumizing Mascara which I think it's so cool that you just like push down on it and it pops out. I think it's really, really interesting. This is really pretty. I've played with it a few times now. It's definitely giving me very, very voluminous lashes, but at the same time, I feel like it can get very, very clumpy really quickly, and that to me is an immediate turn off. And at the same time, it's like so ginormous. Like, this is ginormous. This is humongous. It's so big. And, you know, that's cool because, like, it works really, really quickly, as you guys saw. But in that same breath, if you make a mistake, girl, it's going to go everywhere because it's so big. And, you know, I just wish it was a little bit smaller because, see, I like to get really, really in these inner corner lashes, and usually I go straight up, and I just feel like that's kind of disastrous with this specific one. Plus, I mean, it's so close to my eye and it's so huge, you guys. Like, I don't know, maybe it's like interesting, maybe it's cool. I feel like for me though, it definitely is a bit odd how huge it is. I just wish it was like a little smaller, you know, just a little bit. But I definitely do appreciate how big and volumizing these are. Like, I think they look really, really good, but I just feel like for those inner lashes, like I want to get closer, but I'm scared. See, this is why I wanted a smaller wand. I knew this would happen. Of course, while I'm recording too, I'm gonna let that dry on its own, and then I'm gonna take a spoolie and like get it off, scratch it off. But we're gonna move into the next face product. It was just driving me crazy how they were like creasing on the eye because they didn't have any powder or anything, which I could have just powdered them, but I was like, let's just get that out the way because I knew I wanted something really simple and natural today. That took a few seconds, but I want to go in with the Good Apple Concealer. You guys, I love this so freaking much. So let me show you first of all what it looks like. I love the packaging, but more than that, the quality on this bad boy is so amazing. Also, I love the little applicator. It's such like a good shape to get really, really in there with the product. But the only thing about this that I felt like didn't really, you know, match up with the claims online is the fact that it's like supposed to be hydrating. I don't think this is hydrating, but I don't think it's drying. And I feel like this concealer will have you looking so snatched. Like, honestly, I've been using it so freaking often. I also have like a video testing it out for the first time on my channel if you want more in-depth information about this product, and I did do a wear test. But you guys, it'll make anywhere you put it look so seamless, so just like beautiful and snatched. Do you guys see that? Like, obviously the shade that I have is very, very brightening. Let me tell you what shade actually that is. I have light 109, I believe that says. And of course it's a little bit more brightening, but I really, really love brightening concealers. And then like, look at how beautiful. It definitely has a good amount of coverage as well, which I do appreciate. I wouldn't say it's full. I think the website might have called it full, but I do feel like it's a good medium to full, and I really, really like and enjoy this one as well. I think it just looks so beautiful on the under eyes. You guys, I love also the Born This Way concealer, and I really love the Dose of Colors. Those are two of my like holy grail products, and I've been reaching for this more than those recently, so that really does tell you something. It's so beautiful. Only thing is, I used it the other day like on the forehead and didn't really like how it sat there, so I actually want to try that out again today just for the purposes of the video. I know I have date night today now, but I feel like if I don't like it, I'll just redo my makeup. But that actually blended out on the forehead really, really beautifully, so maybe it had to do with like the primer that I used like the time that it didn't look so good, because I feel like now like that looks fine to me, and I felt like the foundation was a little bit too warm toned, so I wanted to, you know, really brighten it up on the under eyes and just on the face in general to really try to like even out and make it work as good as possible. And I mean, the shade that I have is like 0.5 and neutral, so I don't know, but I feel like it looks really, really pretty. just really like Airbrush, flawless. I love this stuff so much. See, it's already creasing though. Like it's definitely not crease proof like it did claim, which I don't know why they would claim that. Like, don't do that. We're gonna find out that it's not, but it's okay because it's so beautiful. You didn't even have to put that there. But I'm gonna take this little Lunar Beauty powder brush right here, and for the powder I actually want to go into the Rare Beauty, but only on the under eye. Only on the under eye. We ran out of time, so it stopped recording, so I just clicked the button again, but I was basically just saying that I talked your guys' ear off about this powder, but for a really good reason. I think it is so pretty, and honestly, since I'm going out tonight, I'm like, maybe I should just all over, but we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I also have this pretty fresh powder right here in the shade Fair 2 from ColourPop, but you know, I'm not really feeling like using this one today. I haven't tested it at all though, but I think I want to go into this Outer Dimension palette right here from Lunar Beauty, and I want to go into, let's do the Pink Sky shade and then mix it with the Bright Sky shade because we already have that pinky tone going on with the Rare Beauty. Let me just like put a little bit of the pink one actually only on the under eye and see what I think about it. Oh wow. So look at the pores over here on the under eye, like in just this area in general. And then look at the pores in this area. Okay, wow. I was not expecting it to look that good. Not no tea, no shade. Like I really love Manny's products, but like for some reason this was just a product that I really didn't have my eyes on too much. And I got it in a BoxyCharm. Sorry, whoa. I'm so used to telling you guys I get products in BoxyCharm, but I got it in a mystery box from Lunar Beauty, and this is really pretty. Like really pretty. Whoa. Yeah, I think that looks really good, and honestly, my pores have never looked better. So I actually really love that. I feel like it's super duper airbrushing, and I did not expect to like it as much as I did, which again, I don't know, I'm just not gravitated towards like products like this, but it really did work. So I mean, maybe I should be. So I'm really happy about that. Wow. Okay, and we got the Dior foundation, and we got date night, and we're looking good. She really likes a matte base. She likes when I wear a matte base, and you guys know, I feel like sometimes whenever I say that though, I feel like weird about it. I don't want you guys to be like, do your makeup for you, not her, because believe me, I do. For example, she doesn't really like colorful lips too much, but I love colorful lips, so I'll still be out with her wearing a colorful lip and do not care about it. But at the same time, you know, like whenever we go out and it's like a date night, I like to do the nude lip because she loves the nude lip, and I like to do the matte face because she likes the matte face, and I like to do the the lashes because she loves the lashes. So I'll put some falsies on at the end of this video too. But she just really, and she also likes like the natural shadow. And I feel like again, I feel like me saying that, like, you know what I mean? Like that's just what she's into. So I like to wear that. Makes me sound like Cassie vibes, but it's not like that at all, you guys. I swear, I still wear, you know, when I go out with her, like any type of crazy makeup I wanna, and she loves it, she supports it. She just has like preferences, you know? So I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, and I just feel like the internet can be like so picky, and like they really want to scrutinize just like literally any aspect of everyone's personal lives, which is just to me. But you guys, I just talked so much and I'm not even doing anything on my face. This is why I can't do these videos. But let's jump into bronzer now. So for cream bronzer, I have the Soul Body one. I love this so much. It's just that the smell is so strong, you guys. I have mine in shade light. I love, 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 love this so freaking much, but at the same time, like I said earlier, it just does smell very tropical. Not like the Physicians Formula one, but very similar. I really love the color of this one. It's so beautiful. It's in the shade light, but I do believe if you're lighter than me, they do have a shade called Fair. Shoot, honestly, the Fair probably look really good on me too, but I really, really just love this shade, especially because it does give you a nice contour bronzy moment, if you know what I'm trying to say. So I really, really love that about it. Then going back into the Outer Dimension palette and going in to the shade, let's try Bronze It mixed with Tan Sky, but like only a teeny tiny bit of Tan Sky. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wiping my brush on my pants. Yes, I am. Whoa there. Okay, so let's just pray. Oh, I shouldn't have went in with Tan Sky. That was a mistake, because let's try to just go in with this shade called Bronze It. Yeah, that's way better. Dang it. Okay. At least we know now, right? We know now. Oh, man. So let's go into Bronze It and then mix it with Nude Sky, like this shade right there, and maybe that will lighten it and like clean it up. Oof. Yeah, it just looks a little bit more muddy than over here. I'm going to take my Dulce bronzer right here, and I'm going to just really work this onto this brush, and I'm going to see if I can fix it. See, it doesn't look like terrible, you guys, and I'm going to put blush anyways, but I just want to fix it up. Then for blush, I wanted to go into the Danessa Myricks blush palette. I'm just hoping, praying that this goes good on top of powders. I probably should have done this after I did the Soul Body, but we'll just have to see. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is called Do It Flirty. So the names are on the back, and hopefully that's like a really beautiful shade. Where is my brush? Well, we're not gonna use a brush. We're gonna use a blender, and oh, this video isn't going good, is it? Oh no. Okay. Also, you guys can definitely tell where I'm placing this. You guys see how it's just like this whole chunk right here? You can for sure tell it gives you like literally a dew, which is interesting. That's interesting. I need to play with it on a different day. Today is not going to be the day. I need to figure out how I'm going to fix this. So I am going, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to get my Laura Lee Los Angeles Blush Aesthetics. That's still kind of new. And we're going to go in with that powder blush because I really love it and we need some saving. We really do. We're going to go into the shade right here called Peach Fuzz. Really beautiful peachy, pinky tone. And we're just going to add that. So I think I'm going to have to take it off and then I'll be right back, and hopefully it's looking a little bit better because I really love how this side looks. This side to me is just... I forgot I didn't have any makeup wipes, so I tried to fix this by putting foundation over top, and you know, well, I did take remover, like the liquid stuff, and tried to like clear that out, clean it, boom, and then try to apply it again, but I only did it in like that area because I was trying to, then the concealer got messed up a little bit. So basically the bottom line is I'm going to continue, but let's just try to focus on this side more than this side, which usually because of this eye being a different shape and me liking this shape more, I usually do that anyway, but we're not going to wear this out, you guys. We're just going to keep trying new makeup. Sometimes when you're doing that and you're mixing different things together, this kind of thing can happen, so it's fine. I'll just do a different video, probably, you know, getting ready for my day either on here or TikTok. But I'm going to go into the Kylie Jenner Valentine's Day highlighter. I really enjoy this one. It literally just says highlighter. It doesn't have a name, I guess. It's just the Valentine's Day highlight, which is so freaking cute, you guys. I am just going to add it on top of the nose, add it on top of the cheekbone. I love that. And then also add it on the cheekbone on this side as well. And again, like, I just don't like how this side of the face is looking right now. And that's just that on that. So let's try to be nice about it. Then going in with my Make It Last spray. I don't have a new spray to talk about, besties, but I really love this one, especially for all day wear. I really want to try like the Make It Dewy one. And then for the lips, I want to go into the I Need a Rose lipstick in the shade Kala. So I'm really excited. This is what the lipstick looks like. So beautiful, you guys. Really beautiful pinky nude shade. I'm so excited. It's a little stiffer than I thought that it would be, and I know that this is like a new formula. It's not the old one from like the I Need a Nude. The I Need a Rose, I did hear somewhere that this is like new. A new formula. Wow. So it looks gorgeous, you guys. Definitely does have a really beautiful creamy finish, like shiny finish. I really love it. I really wasn't expecting that from this product either. Maybe it's because maybe I have some chapstick or something on. Let me like do a swatch on the hand. Yeah, it does have like a little shine to it, which I think is interesting. I probably would have preferred for this to be a little bit more like matte. I did also go and swatch a different shade because I did want to make sure that, you know, my chapstick wasn't compromising the formula, and that's why the swatch looked a little bit dewy. So when you do look at that, you can clearly tell that it is like a dewy formula. So that's really, really interesting to me that it does have, you know, that shiny effect. I think a lot of brands are doing that, you know. They just are, like, more recently. So it's really cool to see all of these brands kind of like doing the same exact thing, and it's nice that she does have this formula. What I will say is that while it's gorgeous, like it's simply stunning, I would have preferred it to be matte. Like, I just would have, just because for a date night, of course I'm not, you know, I'm gonna take all this makeup off and we'll try again, but I don't know, I just would have preferred for the shades for them to be matte. Like, let me show you guys. I should have read in the description like how they were described too, but for the shades that are given, I just really would have enjoyed them to be matte. That's just my opinion, and honestly what I was hoping for. I don't know if like the I Need a Nude ones are matte or not, but I would have preferred that, and I guess I just assumed they would be. Oh, but they're such beautiful shades. Nonetheless, it's really, really beautiful. And a lot of times when I do go in with a matte, I add a gloss by the end of the day anyways. So this is kind of like a 2-in-1, which is really nice. And it's not too heavy on the lips either, which I love. But I would prefer matte, you know. But anyways, you guys, this is what the makeup is looking like. Obviously, I am not too thrilled with the blush and bronzer situation. Now that's completely my fault. I should have definitely not powdered before I did add that cream blush, and then with the Manny MUA bronzer, I just completely went into a shade that really was not right for my skin tone, which I added a little bit, but you know, it's darker than what it looks like. I feel like it definitely can give you that depth, so that's really good too. You know, I don't know, I feel like I look okay on camera, but in person, especially on this side, even on camera, like it's just not looking that good. So I'm definitely gonna take all the makeup off and do another video getting ready for my date. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you like this, please leave it a like, comment, and subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one, besties. Bye!